welcome by EVER-TASTIC Gaming you another episode for more Paper Mario on Nintendo 64. Today because we are here inside Blue Mansion and somehow we were just to go right ahead and continue getting along, but just go do exploration around here in this mansion. And turned out this is the reference of Luigi Mansion. Of course, you guys guessed it already, and you guys do what you had to say throughout your thoughts and your commentary, but that's alright. So we did as we check out our pod menu real quick. I want to show you something. So for starters, because we did receive here is the weight, which is very heavy, and which turned out that we have no clue what to do with it yet. So I have no idea. So we're just gonna have to see what this weight is supposed to do as we find out if we get out of this mess. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and exit out, because we just go right ahead and solve all the boos and just do this to tell what they're doing. So let's just see. So if we go ahead and talk to this, so search the mansion for what's missing from this frame. If you find out, I'll let you up to the first floor. Okay, man. Well, eventually, let's just go ahead and move downward, because I heard because there's a lot more secret and discovered around that had to be solved around here. So as we move downward, and of course, we need to figure out what to do here. So let's go to this next door. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what we're supposed to do with this weight. So eventually, what's up there anyway? So let's just pull it up. So there's nothing up here actually. So let's just see what's around here. Okay, so what's down here? Nothing. Okay, so if you go up and wait a second, what just happened? Yo, okay. Well, it turned to me. I just turned into some. I pixeled myself into a whatever, a Super Mario Bros. From the game. So you see from the original. So let's just see what we gotta be doing with this old classic of Mario. So yeah, you can tell that Mario is kind of silly. All right, so what am I doing with this Mario? Okay, so let's just find out. Well, I have no idea. So as we move up, oh, wait a second. Okay, so it transformed back to Paper Mario. I see. Okay, well I understand. Well, turn to me because we need to be back here. Alright, so let's just figure this out. And what do we need to be doing? So let's find out. Okay, so we solve this puzzle, so we're gonna have to be moving above. So what on earth are we doing? So can we do this over here? No, nothing's happening. Okay, so yeah, I already hear the music that's playing. Okay, so I have no idea. So if we rock this chair, what would happen? Okay, nothing's supposed to happen. Well, no ghost about to show up. So I have no idea. So where do I need to be doing here? Okay, so let's figure this out. So I already done this area. Okay, so I want to just keep jumping. Are there any more blocks up there that we can start by breaking? I don't think so. Eventually, let's just look under these. Come on. Come on, look underneath this chair, or actually this rocking chair is not gonna do anything good. So, there's nothing we can do here. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and move out of this, because there's nothing over here. We got just transformed into some old classic Super Mario, and turned out that there's nothing in common what to do here. So, I had to wait because I don't know what to do with it yet. Well, actually, how about we just go back there just now, because I almost forgot, because I was supposed to go use the weight. So how about we just go ahead and use it? So it's not gonna help. Well, eventually, let's just look for clues around here, because we need to figure out what we gotta be doing with this weight by finding expedition mark. So let's get to it. Cause there's no telling what's below it, because turned out that there's nothing to do. So let's let's go back to this again, okay? I'm sorry, well, I'm not even exploring this place a lot good. So, what on earth do I need to be doing? This is a bit tricky. Okay, so it's one of the hardest Paper Mario I have not done before. So I'm gonna have to get out of here. I'm sorry, there's nothing to do around here. So this is just a boy mansion that we did explore there. So we're just gonna have to just move around this place and see what we gotta be doing. So let's just try to go move up some. So we're gonna move up to this high floor. So I wanna just check out some of these portraits. So there's nothing to do there. So how about we? Eventually, let's go back to this room again. Okay, so actually, there's nothing here. Okay, you guys, I think this is it. So eventually, this is the right place that we're supposed to be, because turned out that was a little tricky, because you have to go out here and bounce on the count and then somehow just go grab the chandelier where that ring is showing, and then there you have it. So you can finally go right ahead and use the weight. So let's go using that. So we just put it up there, and then here we go. So now we can just go right ahead and enter to the secret passageway. So here we go. So let's go right ahead and open the treasure chest and see what's just happened. So that chandelier just poured down. So we'll turn out there's nothing here. So let's just do the rest of we explore around this blue mansion, because there's a whole lot of puzzles that we need to be solving around here. So let's just move down and let's just explore this basement area. And of course there's that clock over there, that tick-tock clock, and well, turn out there's nothing over here. So I don't even see which way to go. Well, there's the door over here, so we can go move south and just explore the rest around here. So if we continue exploring around, because we were supposed to find this this bird missing frame for the boo that we had to go find. So it gotta be the one with the vampire on it. So which we had to go find. So and we opened this grand treasure chest. So we got here so far. Okay, so now we got so many boos here. Alright, so what kind of mini game we're gonna play next? Okay, so just to go and remember where the green shoe is. So Mario, welcome! If you want to be boosted, you must guess who holds it. Okay, well, the Lady Bow will be very angry if we let him get them too easily. Follow booze. So do your best like we practice. Okay, well, eventually, let's see. Okay, I saw where it's going. Oh wait, they're tossing at each other? Okay. Okay. What? What? What just happened? What? Okay, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. So let's see who won. Okay, stop talking. Stop talking. Okay, so gotta be this one, right? There we go. Jeez, I finally guessed it right. So you got the super boost. So the attack power of Mario jump increases. So and now you can do the spin jump by pressing A again while in the air. Oh, okay, sweet. All right, cool. Okay, so no, boo-hoo, you guessed right. Go on, take them. Oh, boo, Lady Bow really going to flip out on this. Okay, so now these boos are going away forever. So come on, beat it. Oh, actually, this boo's still standing. Okay, well, actually, let's just try to go talk to you. So we're gonna ask you some questions. So what do you guys say? So there's a hidden floor panel very near here. The star piece is underneath the floor panel. So press A while jumping. Boo is can you find it? Okay then, well let's try it. So if we press A, there's something about to happen. Hold on. So what do I need to be doing again? Okay, so you press A while jumping. What is that supposed to mean? I did press A, nothing's happening. Okay, so can you put down with the right stick, or what just happened? Well, I don't see anything happening right now, so let's just try to figure this out. Oh wait, we have to go equip the badge. Is that what we need to be doing? Let's find out. I think I almost forgot one thing. So where exactly is the green foot? Okay, so the damage dodge, the power bounce, Actually, yeah, let's try that. So we definitely need to get rid of something. So we don't actually need any of it. So how about we take out the dizzy attack? So we don't need that. The close call, we don't need that too. And let's see what we got so far. So we need to scroll down and see, yeah, because the power box is what we need. So let's use that. And I only got one available. So let's go and we'll keep on using close call because we definitely gotta use that. So let's find out. Is it going to work? I tried bouncing, but nothing's happening. Oh wait, something's happening. Oh wait a second. Oh okay. So you press on A and then down on your left stick and then ground pound. Hold on. Let's try it again. Hold on. Did something happen? Oh right, there we go. Gee, that was a little tricky. I wasn't expecting to do that. So at least give me some more specific reason on how to do it. Well, come on. Oh, you press on AA twice. Okay, then ground pound. Alright, well, want to forget about that. So as we go use our hammer just to press on the switch. So let's go ahead and keep pressing. Oh, okay, so there's a gigantic button. Okay, well, let's just try to go and jump up and go push that button. So we're going to try this again. So we're going to do the ground pound again. As we go ahead and press on it with our button. Because we just go ahead and ground pound it. That's sweet. So over here we got a shop here for the booth. So Lady Bao told me not to sell any items to Mario your ham. Okay, so let's see. So we can't go buying or selling stuff because if this booth doesn't allow us to do it. So well, that's kind of rude. Well, eventually it's odd because this booth doesn't want to repay our interest. So if we move up above and okay, so we got so many doors over here. So I'm gonna pick this door. And what's over here? Okay, so I already been to this place already. Okay, so it's the same area, and now I'm stuck here. So I wish we had to go further below to the underground of this basement, and then hopefully we start by taking the stairs above. And of course I'll move out to this door. So let's do so by spin dashing and go to this door for out beyond. And of course there's another stairs. Okay, we can go right ahead and bounce our way back up. And of course, well, eventually. Yeah, well, I already know where this chest is, but well, there's nothing is supposed to happen because it turned out that you need another this piece or whatever. So eventually, since we have that that ground pound ability, we're gonna go and move on to this door. And of course, we are gonna go ahead and hop onto this mystical base and then do this again. So why are we any ground pound? Okay, actually, no, you can't go ground pound when you're in Super Mario. So you have to be in Paper Mario. So let's go in ground pound this time. And if we ground pound further below, so let's see what's happening. So up here because we're in some library in this haunted mansion. So if we move down and I see because there's some of these stack of blocks. Okay, so we need Bombetta to crack this wall. So eventually, let's go and switch with Bombetta. And of course, we're gonna have Bombetta go do her explosion work. And of course, let's just move out. So eventually, this is the same area that we did explore. So it's turned out that there's a shortcut to whenever we leave. So let's see. Okay, so I needed to get a paracarry just to gap me over. So let's go ahead and try this again. Well, eventually, you can't go right ahead and push some of these stone blocks or whatever. You gotta shade up the rectangle and like that because you can't go moving off the court right now. So if we move above and start back to where we last took off, back to where we already last ground pound. So turned out that I don't see any star pieces hitting around here. Well, eventually we'll keep an eye out just to see where they are. So let's move below, and of course let's just try to do so by gapping over. And try to do so by getting that relic of this boo. So this is a boo portrait. So a portrait of an old male boo. Okay then, so actually let's just get to exploring around this place and see what we can find. Cause I heard because some boo asked me to find where that star piece is hidden beneath it here. So eventually because there's nothing that we can find here. So we're just gonna have to find where it's around here later. So without further ado, let's just do so by heading straight back up to the very high top. And I know it's a long staircase. Well, eventually it's probably at the side then. And of course, what do we need to be doing? Okay, so we need to be heading above so that we get to the first floor, just to fit this blue portrait there. So how about we move this way? So that's what we gotta do. So we're gonna just go and talk to this mysterious empty picture frame by putting this blue portrait in it. So here you go. So it's a blue with the lid of the piece of the glass and that hat and its mustache. So phew, as that feels better, it's nice to be back inside my frame after so long. Alright then, I'll help you go to the first floor, okay? Jump toward the jar and I'll take care of the rest. Okay then, so let's do so by jumping to this portrait, and then here we are. So now we finally made it to the third. So say hello to Bao for me. Okay, so I think her name is Bo, because I did pronounce it Bao because I'm not even going to get that pronounced in my head, because I thought it was going to be her name is going to be Bao. Well, that's okay. Well, I'll try to get that fixed in my head, and then hopefully I'll say Bo. Then let's just move to this door. So what's over here? So, yeah! You finally arrived. You took your sweet time, huh? I was testing you to see if you live up to your reputation. How were the tests, huh? Okay, so now we see there's a girl over here. So it's a female Boo. So my name is Bo. I'm glad to finally meet you. So I'm Butler. So I'm Lady Bo, humble servant. So the reason I asked you here is that I need a favor. So Butler giving him the rundown. Of course, my lady. So Mario, do you know the area near here called Gusty Gulch? So a hill rises at the top of your gulch, and upon it sits the castle Tuba Blubba. So he's a monster and he's Ea's ghost. So boos are his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. So we try to tackle the evil fiend to save our friends. So but Tuba Blubba is so far too strong for us boos to slow him down even slightly. He seems invincible. That's why he's known as the invisible Tuba Blubba. There is a hope forever. There is hope, however, he means okay. So if the rumors are true, then Tuba Blubba has a secret that he closely guards. So that secret is probably something that related to his weak point. So Mario, I want you to find out his secret and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you? So of course you'll get a reward for doing us this service. So if you beat Tuba Blubba up, I'll let you have this. Okay, so we have to go and challenge this, what? Oh, so there's a star spirit trapped in the cave, so, Mario, I'm sorry we must, meet in such a dire situation. So my name is, Scholar. Okay, Scholar. So I escaped from Tuba Blubba, the castle, but I was in quite a weak state when I made it outside. As a result, I couldn't go back to the sky at first. So I tried to head for a shooting star summit to make a leap to a star haven, but I became lost in the forest. So while hunting for a way out, I was captured by boos, and now here I am. So I don't know what to say. What do you think, Mario? Not such a bad deal, is it? So you would have had to fight Tuba Blubba to save this star spirit anyway, right? So this way you help us boos too. So besides, I'm going with you. So I'll help you like no one else can. So my lady, what did you say just now? So you at Tuba Blubba castle are quite out of the question? I simply cannot allow you to put yourself in such danger. So still your tongue, Butler. I seen there's too much suffering caused by Tuba Blubba. So I wish you to see him punished with my own two eyes. So besides Mario will need me, there's no way he can reach the castle without my powers. So at last, then Lady Butler will accompany you. So it is my sworn duty to see that no harm befalls you. The ancestor demanded. So I will be at your side always. So you stop that nonsense. I'm not a child anymore. I'll be fine by myself. You wait here for my return. So lady, let's see. Okay then. So what you guys say now to yourself? Is this alright, Mario? I'll join up with you until we all start Tuba Blubba. Okay, so Bo will join the party like this or not. Okay, so here we go. So now we can see here because we can press them down to have her make you both become transparent so no one will notice you. Oh, okay, sweet. So while you're transparent, I'll just go right through you. So, but if you move or press down, you won't be transparent anymore. You'll return to normal. Okay, deal. So while in battle, she can slap enemies silly with her smack attack. Oh, okay, cool, interesting. So, or use outer sight to make you both become transparent so you can elude the enemy's attacks. Okay, then to the blue balls going down. Wahahaha! Okay, well, at least I don't even like her evil laugh. Well, eventually she's just laughing crazier. So with her on our side, because turned out that if we look at her, so we got here is both as a member as a team. So as we press them down, let's see what happens. Okay, and then once you move, it will wear off. So once you turn back to normal. Okay, sweet. So you only press down, and okay, so you press down. Let's see. Let's practice first, okay? Before we move. Okay, so you press down, and nobody sees you. Okay, and then you start by moving. Alright, well that's kind of interesting. So if we talk to you, so Lady Bo, please come back to us as soon as possible. So hush up, Bootler. So you be quiet and take care of my dementia while I'm gone. So she's alright. Well, eventually he's minding his own business, and then somehow we just go and press on. So let's just go ahead and see where this Tuba Bluba is as we move to this door. So as we go to this door, because there are gonna be some enemies nearby. Wait a second, why is it the same place? Okay, well, eventually I just tried going around it. So let's try to do explore around this place, so just to see if we can find any more star pieces or somewhere hidden nearby. So let's just go get that spin dash just to see what we gotta be doing. Okay, well, eventually let's just move down, and eventually there's nothing to see here. Okay, so as we move to this door, we're gonna find some hidden clues around here. So I knew because we did already visit this portrait already. And we keep moving this way. Actually, let's try to move down some. Is there anything that we can find around here? Okay, so let's try to go back to. I don't know. Let's go back to this door. Because it seemed to me because since we have bow, so we're just gonna have to do over the chest. Okay, but there's tell them that we need to find that item somewhere hidden nearby. So let's just get this to explore around here just to see if we can find. Okay, so turn out that there's nothing over here. So I'm gonna go right ahead and move to this door. Yeah, we're trying to find some secrets around here. So let's see what happens. So we can't go transparent to these objects. Oh, that's kind of a shame. So as we go down and talk to this Boo. So let's see what you guys say. So welcome to Boo's shop. So how can I scare you today? No, I just wanted to here to buy. So if there's anything you want to buy, stand in front of it and press A. Okay then. So what we got here? So this is a mystery. So who knows what it does? I'll take a chance to find out. Okay, so eventually, no, I'm not gonna buy that. I'm not gonna sit around and find out what's gonna happen. So this is our maple syrup. So delicious maple syrup restored 10 FP. Okay, you know what? I really think that we should start by getting that chance because we really gotta start by getting more FP whenever we take it to a tough battle. So turn out that I'm broke at the moment. So I definitely want to just to say that since if we face on this Tuba Bluba. So let's go and move above. Okay. So as we move up to these stairs and keep on exploring the rest of this mansion. So I'm gonna go right in and check back over here. As we go talking to you, so there's a hidden floor panel very near here. So a star piece is underneath the floor panel. Yeah, but I tried looking down already because there's no star piece there. Okay, you guys, I think this is something that you gotta do. So it's a ground pound. So you get here, it's this maple syrup. Okay, so eventually that's the one item that I did already lost, and then hopefully I had to just keep on ground pounding to see where the star piece is. Okay, man. Well, eventually I got a little confused about this. So if we move downwards, because we're gonna do the same thing that we find this hidden block somewhere, or some of these bosses that we have to go and break. So as we move above, cause we're gonna try to do so by trying this again. So and we just go ahead and knock out some of these bosses. So we may find a start piece somewhere. So let's keep ground pounding, and just to find some clues around here. So we got here super shooter, truly super mushroom, restore 10 HP. Okay, cool. So we'll definitely be taking that. And of course we see because there's nothing there. So no, come on now. That store just did fool me. So I did just took the wrong path to where I'm not paying close attention where I'm going. So actually, how about we move above? And as we move above, alright, now back here, so there's something that we gotta do. So because turn out that I need to get to a higher distances just to see if I can start out by ground pound that box. So as we move above, so we're gonna try to do so by heading to the highest top of the dimension. And doing so, we're gonna go ahead and open this door. And of course, we're gonna move up some again, and we're gonna start by knocking some of these bosses. So let's try to do so by heading on to wait a second, which door is it anyway? Okay, so I'm losing a little bit of my memory here. So it turned out that I just went the wrong direction. So we need to be heading to this door. Okay, so let's just get back to knocking some of these bosses, and then hopefully we find a start piece somewhere hidden nearby. So let's go ground pounding. Okay, so we pick up here the apple. So sweet tangy apple restores 5 HP. Okay, cool. So come on, let me ground pound already. What did you boot, Bo? I'm sorry, can you get out of my way, please, so I can ground pound? Thank you. Okay, so pick up here. It's another apple, and something over here. Nothing. Okay, well, actually, there's nothing over here. So and we keep on moving downward. So come on now. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, here we go, you guys. So eventually, we're gonna take part of the balance. Just go ahead and ground pound this, and we keep ground pound. So come on. Ground pound, please. Alright, there we go. So now there you see, we got rid of the start piece that we're looking for. So eventually we finally got it. So eventually, because I'm having a tough solution to this, because turned out because we just did destroy every crate, and now I'm trying to figure out if we can go right ahead and hop onto this base so that we can see what that's supposed to do. So actually, we kind of like knew that this chest won't eventually do anything because we don't have any materials or artifacts that we had to go and put up in the chandelier. So how about we do this? So we're gonna start back over here, and of course because we're gonna hop onto this base and see what that's supposed to do. So I know because we just transformed to some Mario, and turn out that there's nothing here. So let's just try to see if we can move down this way, and of course I turn back to my normal self. So actually we did already explore this place already. Because there gotta be some more secrets around here, but just to go ground pounding. So let's try to see if we can do so by exploring, taking the time to explore this place. So moving out of this blue mansion. So we're gonna start by heading this way, just to see where this is supposed to lead us to. So eventually this is the right path for where we're going. So go ahead, open it. Okay, so here we are. So we're just gonna open our way past. And now what's just gonna happen now? So Mario, we're on our way. So are you scared? Of course I'm not scared. Well, actually, I think we're gonna just have the entrance off because I've been videoing this for way too long. I just done the best I could just go do some more editing. So that's all it for Paper Mario, guys. We're just gonna continue throughout this wonder of this desert, just to see what we can find and much more exploring around here, and just to see what we can encounter on next episode, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you'll be participating and stay tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to enjoy the episode. So if you like the series and you want to see more of Paper Mario, leave an advertise, like, share the video to a friend, and also if you want to hit subscribe to 700. And if you're subscribing and notification bell so that you can stay updated and notified to one of the news and awesome videos out on the way. So just to make sure you guys stay alert for that. Keep my channel supported and growing. And by all means, all the description fill, so you can try to be vegan step by step, just help get you started support my channel and throughout my content. So that's what I'm gonna live for this episode, you guys. I hope to talk to you later for more Paper Mario. Take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.